Choosing to use BUZZROC here. And hello Paul, thanks so much for being here. I'm good, how about you? Murikotio, thank you so much for being here and for the follow. And hello Realski, appreciate all of you guys being here, very kind of you. So now I'm using BUZZROC. This is my version of BUZZROC. This is what I had sleeved for NAIC. I had this, I had Zoropod, and I had Malamar, and then I decided Malamar. Okay, so a decent-ish hand, and we are going first, which is good. Do you think Trash Challenge Garb will still be played after rotation, even after losing Garbotoxin? I do think so. I do think so. And sure, Riddleski, all you need to do is send me a challenge when I'm done with a game, because I'm not having a list today. Just as long as you send like whoever sends me a challenge first, that's who I play against. But I'm only playing against each person once. Yeah. So just be aware of the stream and like when I finish my games. And okay, we are up against a Malamar deck, so it's gonna be a complicated game, and therefore I could lead with strong choice band onto the active. My plan, since I play a 2/2 Lycanroc line, my plan was to to grab a Rockruff and attach an energy there, but clearly that's not gonna happen. Clearly that's not gonna happen because I have two Rockruffs prized, which is never good, right? It's never good. Okay, so we'll pass here. So I literally wasted a choice band and a Guzma for no reason. But I did know, right? How could I know? How could I have predicted that I had two Rockruffs prized? One, fine. Two? Really? Okay. So yeah, I do think Trash Challenge Garb will still see play. Arya, you're running my list for Granite GX Org. I'm glad. I hope it's working out for you. And hey man, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Okay, so we see the turn 1 Bridget filling up the bench. Can't believe I don't have a Rockruff to punish this play. It's really sad. It's actually really sad. And our hand is not that great. Like, yes, we have a ton of good energy, but that's pretty much it. If I had a Rockruff here, this would be insane, because the Rockruff would have the strong instead of the Diancie. Oh, this just makes it worse. The Rockruff would have the strong, and then I could go Beast, Choice Band to 2-hit KO this Necrozma potentially. No energy in the discard pile is good news, I guess. Seeming the worst, my opponent's holding like a Sycamore and some energy here. This is really bad though. This is actually really bad. Abyssal Hand for 1 gets us an Ultra Ball, which is nice. And Rhea, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Okay. So, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna bench the Buzzle to make it like an enticing target for my opponent, but also to try and get it ready with this Elixir, which does hit, which is nice. And we're gonna deal a lot of damage to this poor Necrozma. 130 damage. How do I feel about Ho-Kiawe? I feel like Ho-Kiawe might have a chance in the new standard meta once the sets rotate, but I don't think it's gonna stand much of a chance right now, honestly. It's just the energy requirements are too big. Mysterious Treasure discards a Psychic. Okay, so yeah, my opponent starts with the ideal hand versus our double Rockruff prized. Does he have energy? No, he has Fighting Fury Belt, which is actually really bad news. And okay, chooses to Psychic Recharge. So the last card is either energy or a supporter. And it's gonna be an N. Okay, so at least we get our hand reshuffle. This is a really poor situation. My opponent just needs a Psychic Energy to punish this. Or an Elixir, which gets him the Psychic Energy. Yep. Oh well, Tamadrummer, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. I like how you guys feel compassion. Oh wow, my opponent just got a bajillion psychic energy off of that end. Crazy. That's my opponent's turn too, right? Kinda like and rock waiting in the background to deal with this guy. I would be in a completely perfectly fine position. But now with this hand, I'm in a horrible, absolutely horrible position. I don't even have Fighting Fury Belt. I mean, I don't even have Field Blower to combat the Fighting Fury Belt. So I'm probably dead here. I am actually probably dead. And my other Baby Buzz is priced as well. So 1 Baby Buzz and 2 Rock Ruffs. This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. I'm gonna have to soften up this guy. I'm gonna lose the Buzzwole for sure. This is very sad. KDC, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. Reshiram and Victini Prism. I generally don't remember what Victini Prism does, but I know the white Reshiram GX actually looked pretty cool. And okay, we're just gonna deal some damage to this Necrozma. Nothing too significant, and then if my opponent doesn't end me, we have double B-String to power up 2 Buzzwoles. And an N. So we might have a small chance, depending on what my opponent draws off of the N. Yeah. And Rhea, thank you so much for the extra bits. You guys are too kind. You guys are being too kind. Thank you so much. Double Bloodthirsty Eyes. The fully powered up side card. That is a thing. Yeah, that's one of the issues with playing side card, I guess. Field Blowers away my Brooklet. I will get double P-String, which is nice. Right? However, is he actually considering using the GX attack here? Thank you guys so much for the extra cheers and bits. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, my opponent decides to deal 400 damage to my poor Buzzwole. And okay, it is actually very bad. I feel I do top deck the Kuzma. I do have double B-String. But if I had Baby Buzz here, this would be a lot stronger, right? Okay, at least I have enough energy to fulfill the double B-String. So what is a bigger threat? I feel like both are big enough threats to where it really doesn't matter. And I genuinely think I have to go for the Dawnwings here. I think going for the Dawnwings is better. How many elixirs? I have 2 elixirs left, so that could be key still. Because that way I know he's gonna knock out this Buzzwole. But I also know, yeah, so I'm gonna waste the B-String. Well, not waste, but I'm just gonna attach it here. I also know that, like, my N will be more effective after that. So I'm gonna Knuckle Impact. 180 minus 20, yeah, that's enough. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And Toby, yeah, of course you can battle. All you need to do is add me as a friend on PTCGO. And then all you need to do is be the first one to send me a challenge. Yeah, so I'm accepting everyone's friend requests. There's the stretcher right there. There's the stretcher right there. So now we're 20 damage short of knocking out that Dawnwings, if that's who he decides to power up. Yeah. Well, we still have a chance. We actually still have a chance. And there's the Rock Ruff. Very nice of you to show up. Or not. I mean, that should be expected. Tama Drummer. That's how you deal. That's one way to deal with Sidegard. If you're playing against Lycanroc, you're definitely gonna struggle with Sidegard because they have Guzma plus Lycanroc or double Lycanroc a lot of the time. Okay, the Field Lore actually helps us here. The issue is I'm 20 damage short. Yeah, the issue is I'm 20 damage short of the knockout on this Dawnwings. That is the issue here. So I'm gonna need to find a strong energy or a choice band off of my N. I do have very few cards here though. So if I can find it and I end my opponent down to 2 cards, I feel like that energy should have gone here. If that energy goes to Lele, my opponent 100% wins the game. Because he did that, there's now a chance that I can actually win this one. So I'm gonna end. And choice band. Okay, choice band is what we needed. Claro, Tona, te puedo ayudar. Solo envíame un mensaje por Facebook, ¿vale? Para que sea más fácil ayudarte. And the White Snake, thank you so much for refilling up the cup. Okay, so since I have so few basic energy left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna Abyssal Hand first since I already got the choice band. So it's gonna be up to my opponent to see like what he got off of the I'm gonna Knuckle Impact. That way I have this GX as well. It's gonna be up to my opponent. If he has an energy, then he just reloads and wins. But he could not have it. If that energy had gone to Lele, my opponent would have immediately won. And the Psychic Recharge mean that that he has it. He either has Floatstone or the energy. But that was a big misplay by my opponent. Only 1 Floatstone in the discard pile. And there's a well played. So nothing we could have done. End to 2, he gets the Floatstone. It happens. Had we not had 2 Rockruffs prized, the game would have been very, very different. But it happens. GG, Bino Crater. Thank you so much for the game. And I mean, this is already a tough matchup, right? It's already tough. We made it to the point where my opponent only had Psychic Energy or Floatstones as outs to win the game. If he doesn't get either, like, because not even a Guzma would have won him the game. If he Guzmas, he loses. Yeah, because I didn't have a 2-price target for him to pick off. So that reduced the amount of potential outs that my opponent had. But anyways, guys, whoever wants to play next, please send me a challenge. I'm accepting everyone right now. Thank you so much, Bino Crater. And like I said, just as a small feedback, if the Psychic Energy you had attached to Lele instead of the Necrozma, you would have guaranteed the game 100%. Yeah, so just some feedback right there. And yeah, anyone who's ready to play, send me a challenge. So now it's my turn to use Malamar.